Aries, this is going to be your love soulmate reading for the month of August. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at the links in the description box. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, energy is fluid. Okay, this will be for the month of August though, but it could be for a little bit before, a little bit after. We're going to pull 2 oracle cards and then the tarot, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, August, soulmate. True love, Aries. True love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Okay, Aries? This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. True love. So, very strong connection. Doesn't mean a forever connection. Not necessarily. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Taking things for granted. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. Don't take things for granted. Don't take people for granted, Aries. Aries soulmate for the month of August. Four of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. What's going on with your coins, Aries? Who's being greedy? Are you being greedy, Aries? Or is there someone around you being greedy? Take, take, take. Okay, how secure are you really? You are the person you're dealing with. Okay, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, so this other person is fulfilled. Okay, they're very content. All of their cups are full. Forgive any background noise. My kids, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but my 2-year-old is back there sounding like he's choking on something. No, I'm not that just like, whatever about it. He's a faker and he's dramatic. Alright, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Okay, so who is starting shit, Aries? Who is the little fire starter? Is it you? Or is it the person that you're dealing with? I don't know. I don't know. But someone here is definitely a greedy shit starter. For some of you, well, I may say that later. I'm not going to say it just yet. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Okay, so someone here is blinded by their own bullshit. Okay, it's their own, they're in their own prison. Okay, their own self-made prison. Unable to walk through the gate for what? I don't know, maybe they're just not ready. Okay. But, Somebody's not seeing something for what it is, but it's by their own doing. It's in their own head. Like they hold all the power. They just choose to not take off the blindfold. They're going about things all the wrong way. I mean, look at this. You're going to try to really fight the storm with the sword. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So someone here is either paying out for shit that they don't need to be, or getting money from people that they don't need to be. They're being greedy, or someone is being greedy with them, okay? There's a very argumentative, confrontational energy going on around this person, and they're feeling left out in the cold, okay? Possibly somebody gonna lose some property, lose a house, okay? Being left out of something, feeling left out, or having to walk away. What's going on? This is not a very secure, stable person. It's almost like they try to present themselves as secure, but they're really not. The way they're going about things is all off, okay? And then you have this person over here that seems to be having everything they want, content emotionally with all of their cups full, and yet they are in their own self-imposed prison, okay? I would say both of these energies here are somewhat delusional at the moment. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. There is a third party. Okay? There is a third party. Okay, you know what? For some of you, this person has everything they want because they have like two people on a string. Interesting. Very interesting. For some of you. Now, for others of you, there will be some sort of a reunion, okay, when you break through. It's sort of like this energy over here. For some of you, not all of you, some of you will fall into the category that I just mentioned, but for some of you, you have all of your cups are full, okay? You are content emotionally. You have everything you need, but it's almost like you just can't see it for whatever reason. But when you break down that door, when you walk out, when you take that blindfold off, you realize that you do have everything that you need and everyone that you need around you, okay? They come when you call, or they're there when you go. Do you understand? So this is this energy for some of you. Two cards coming out. The let me see, hold on. The Six of Wands. Six of Wands and Six of Swords. Interesting. So, someone here wants more recognition than they're actually getting. Okay? And I have the feeling it's because not only are you dishing out more money than you have, but you've had loans or borrowed or received things that you didn't deserve because you're dishing out more money than you actually have, okay? Not only are you being greedy, but you have people around you that are being greedy, okay? Now, this is causing confrontation, all right? Arguments. And a lot of negative energy is coming in. There's a lot of fire starting around you. You are the fire starter, and you are dealing with a shit ton of fire starters. Okay? Now, this has to do with a loss of something. Okay? Property for some of you, relationships for some of you, kids for some of you, child support for some of you, jobs for some of you, and all of the above for some of you, unfortunately. Okay? Now, here, You feel like you're tapped out, or you or the person you're dealing with, this person, this energy here, is feeling tapped out. It's like they've done everything they can and no one is recognizing them. They're feeling very like, oh, poor pitiful me, nobody sees all of what I do. Well, let me tell you something. If this is the person, if you're the one that's resonating with this energy here and I'm talking to you, you're not supposed to be doing this shit to get recognition, and that's your first mistake, okay? 2, those of you that maybe not feeling that way but are just like, damn, is anybody going to ever acknowledge what I do, but not in a greedy way? Yes, they do acknowledge it. They may not know how to express it, or maybe they don't express it in a way that you want, but yes, people do see, okay? People do see, and they do acknowledge, okay? But now it's time to walk away. Now it's time to leave everything behind, okay? And go forward, okay? All of this greed and this loss and this shit starting and this messy situation that's been created over here, it's time to sail away from that shit. And I wouldn't leave it messy, okay? Don't leave it dirty. These two people, they need to be communicating. They're going to be in communication, very fast-paced communication, okay? Again, like I said, this person over here, they snap their fingers and people jump, and they know it. Now, this could be used for good or it could be used for bad. There are some of you this is you, Aries, and this is the person you're dealing with. And they are manipulative, and they are using it in a bad way. But there are some of you that they're not using it in a bad way, and you really need to listen to them, and they have something there for you to offer, okay? Now, for some of you, this is you, Aries, and this is the person that you are dealing with, okay? I feel like if the shoe fits is really appropriate here. But remember that you possess the power and free will to create your own happiness, okay? So you can't be putting blame on anyone else, okay? And somewhere, I'm not going to say necessarily these two energies because some of you are really dealing with the toxic situation here. But somewhere, again, this is where the third party may come in. This is true love. One of these is true love, okay? It is the love of a lifetime. That's what I have for you, Aries. I love you very much. Namaste.